Let's see if we can get some kind of a thumbnail there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yep, that looks real good. So anyways, this is Mark from Mark's Home Hobbies saying, hi, how you doing? Yeah, we're looking at the always new improved version of the WLtoys K969 rear wheel drive modified RC car. So yeah, we made some changes to her there, and there's what the steering looks like now. It has the ever popular Beaver's Hobby steering rack on there. Yep, and then it's got the Fly Sky receiver. It's got the servo mounted right there in the middle like that, and that's epoxied down right down to the base of the chassis. And then we've got the, again, ever popular Rocket 18 amp brushless speed controller coupled with the Excel Racing 10,500 kV brushless motor, titanium edition. Way too much motor. We're also using these this style front tire on there now, which is a radial. Then we're using these stock WLtoys metal rims on the back with the hard drift tires, and we're using the ever popular single shock setup in the back and the single shock setup in the front with custom made tie rods, and everything is set up pretty. Oh, it's got the 6-degree knockback caster blocks in there too that I made 3D printer. Except on the back it's got the stock ones. No offset needed on the back. Yeah, so otherwise this car seems to drift pretty good now with this gyro built into the receiver. I'm just using that as a general statement. I don't really know what good drifting really is because I have this car right here. So I guess after many hundreds and almost thousands of dollars worth of upgrades to the car, I might know what real drifting is going to be about. But for right now, this is as close as I know to real drifting with a two-wheel drive car. So I'm judging my experiences solely on this car right here. Your mileage may vary with your WLtoys K969 rear-wheel drive modified conversion, as you probably have different parts on there than I do, and you probably have it tuned up different, and the suspension different, and everything is different. Only thing the same is basic parts. So again, what you do with your car is entirely up to you. I want to show you this. What do you think about that? I know nobody will ever comment. You know what this is right here? This is a replica of the Super G 1/10 scale drift track. It's not finished yet either, but this is a replica of their track, Southern California, and I think it's a pretty darn good track to practice on, I'd say. So I modified the track and I made all these pieces, and I still got a little work to do along the straightaway down there. Over in the corner over there by the turn, I'll have some more grass, and then I'll have a starting gate over there where they have theirs. I have to modify my timing setup slightly. And yeah, so I did that, and this is what the remains of the carpeting that I had, which I'm going to save because you never know when you got to make some little pieces. So anything that's decent size I'll save. Here's what my workbench looks like right now. It's kind of funny because I just been throwing stuff up on there. It's all my little cases for my cars and radios and stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna be building a workbench over here shortly. It's just a temporary setup over here. And I brought me down a decent chair here to sit in because I was sitting in these chairs before, and they're very bad. Yeah, I just got done cleaning a bunch of scrap, and I still have a bunch left in there to do yet. It's a whole nother video for you scrap lovers. But yeah, so I mopped the floor down here, and I kind of did a little work. I got a shelf full of goodies over here that I'm using, and I have my dry erase board over here that kind of tells the story of this whole area. See that right there? Metro Detroit's only RC drift track. That's right, you heard it here, fans. That's right, you're all part of something really special here. This is the only drift track around. I've looked on the internet, and for the life of me I can't find any other one. So if somebody in the Detroit area has a drift track of any size, any shape, whatever, and it's designed for drifting, let me know. I want to see it. I want to go there. Okay, I want to see what it's all about. Okay, because so far there's a couple of tracks, and all they do is just touring cars, you know, that type of stuff on carpet, and then off-road with carpet and jumps, and then there's some dirt tracks and that type of stuff, but no drifting tracks. So anyways, I want to get this guy back out right here, you know. Eventually going to fly that guy too around. But yeah, so anyhow, I just find that funny that there is no other drift tracks around here in this area. So on that cheery note, if you stuck around this long, yeah, United States of America, 1977, Led Zeppelin. Anyway, Barks Home Hobbies saying thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next one.